Ever wondered why the Queen's Gambit stands as one of the most popular openings in the world of chess? Well, buckle up for an enlightening journey into the heart of this strategic masterpiece. Opening with a pawn to d4, a player initiates the game with a solid center and the potential for a swift deployment of the bishop. It's a strong start, but the real magic begins with the next move. Another pawn steps forward to c4, making an offer, a gambit. The player extends an invitation to the opponent to capture the pawn, potentially compromising their control of the center. But hold on, this isn't a reckless gamble, it's a calculated risk. The player aims to lure the opponent's pawn away from the center. In the process, they gain a stronger control over the vital center squares. So the opponent has two choices: accept the gambit by taking the pawn on c4, or decline it and continue development. Both options come with their own set of challenges and opportunities. Accepting the gambit can lead to an aggressive tactical game, while declining it may result in a more positional and strategic battle. Should the opponent accept the gambit, the player can regain the pawn by moving the e3 pawn, preparing the bishop to recapture on c4. If the gambit is declined, the player can continue development, mobilizing their knight to c3 and bishop to f4 or g5, maintaining tension and control in the center. Now, the beauty of the Queen's Gambit doesn't lie in its immediate win or loss. Instead, it's about the strategic depth it brings to the game. It's about understanding the balance between material and position, about knowing when to sacrifice and when to hold back. In essence, the Queen's Gambit is a dance of strategy, of tactics, of calculated risks and sharp responses. It's a dance that requires both players to be on their toes, thinking, planning, and anticipating their opponent's moves. To summarize, the Queen's Gambit is a powerful opening that begins with a pawn to d4 and a pawn to c4. It challenges the opponent to accept or decline the gambit, each choice leading to a different type of game. It's a strategic dance that tests a player's understanding of material versus position and a masterclass in the art of anticipation. Remember, the Queen's Gambit isn't about winning in a few moves. It's about setting the stage for a deep strategic battle, where every move counts, every decision matters. It's about playing the long game, where the true victor is strategy itself. Thank you for joining this enlightening journey into the heart of the Queen's Gambit. Subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more chess strategies and insights. Until then, keep playing, keep learning, and most importantly, enjoy the game.